Hey there, Gage. Amy here. I spoke to you earlier. Here's the video we talked about. I'm a local business owner just like yourself and know that after COVID did its thing, business is picking back up for many. I'm going to show you what you can do to get more customers through your door. So I'm just going to jump in and start going through what I see and where I think you can get the most value. I'm pretty much going to explain to you 3 things that you can do today to really bring value to your company and start getting more customers through your door, okay? Often, local business owners like yourself are too busy running your business to learn how the internet can benefit them and their company. And sometimes the only hesitation that you guys have to hiring somebody is they don't really know who is an expert and who isn't. I've found that giving people an easy, free attack plan of actual things that you could do to impact your business has resulted in some of those business owners raising their hand and saying, I like you, Amy. Please do this for me. So if by the end of this video, Gage, you like what you heard and you can see that I have a lot of tricks up my sleeve, that can help with your business, just shoot me a message back and we can chat. Or if at the end of this video you simply want to take this free attack plan that I'm giving you and do it yourself, that works for me too. The very first thing I want to go over is your website and what we call content. When someone searches for electrician spring techs, Google crawls websites on the internet, searching and ranking the sites. It's looking for keywords, it's looking for what should this site be found for. So I don't see that you have a website. So when I Google your business name, here is what comes up. So that is what we see if I know that I'm Googling your name, right? Okay, so when I Googled electrician spring techs, these guys came up. And when we start scrolling through their website, we see content here, pictures, and they have about 2,000 words on here. One thing I can tell you about Google is Google loves content. So Google likes to see 2,000 words on your front page. Having content on a website with keywords that you're trying to target is going to help you get found for those keywords. And we'll talk a little bit more about keywords here in a second. But not only does Google just look at your site, but when Google comes into your site, they can't tell what they should be ranking you for if you don't have any keyword specific things on here. All right. So what does all this mean? Well, this right here is a tool I use called a refs. It allows me to see every keyword that you're ranking for, how much traffic you get into your site. So when we jump here and we look at your competitor right here, they're getting found for 1,000 keywords, right? They're getting 966 people a month to their website. And when we go in here and we look at some of their keywords, let's just pick out a few. Let's see. Electrician, Cypress Techs gets 150 clicks a month on that. They're sitting on the first position on that one, okay? And then let's see, Electrician Spring Techs, 200 clicks a month for that. They're also sitting on the first page of Google. They're at number 6 on that one. So just those 2 keywords alone is over 300 clicks a month that you're missing out on. Okay, so once we do the first thing of getting a website with the right content and getting the right keywords on your site, the next thing is to go and find what we call backlinks. Okay, so what are backlinks? Backlinks are pretty much, let's say, another electrician site from Houston, Spring, or even Florida. It just needs to be in your kind of field, electrical, linking back to your site saying that you're the most popular one here. So the way that Google works, it's like a popularity contest back in high school. The more sites we get linking into your site, the more popular it tells Google you are, and the more they want to rank you for those keywords. So we need to go out and we look at your competitor here. We see they have 503 referring domains linking back to their site. So we have to beat it. And not all backlinks are created equal. So getting a link from Starbucks linking to you is not going to be as powerful as a home wiring or lighting company or something like that linking back to you to tell Google you're relevant, you're in the right niche, and you're popular. That's what we want to go after, okay? So we have about 500 referring domains. Now, we don't want to get the same amount as them when it comes to links. We want to beat them by either doubling their amount or simply going out and finding quality links with power to really start beating out the competition, to outrank them, and to take that traffic. And then last but not least, I want to talk to you about the third thing we need to go get, and that's what we call citations. Now, I'm sure you've heard of the map pack before. That's right here. And then just below that is what we call organic, okay? So I looked through the first 10 pages and a new level of power was nowhere to be found. So keep in mind that the top 3 organically ranked sites on Google will take 80% of the traffic online, okay? So to get to the top of that organic, we got to get a website with keywords. We've got to get all the links coming into that site. And then to get into this map pack over here, We have to go after what we call citations. And a citation is your name, address, and phone number throughout the web on as many directories as possible. And a directory is like Yelp, Yext, CityStar, all those directories that are out there. We want to get your business listed on them. It tells Google that you are legit. So I put you in this tool and you had about 8 citations, and your competitor who's beating you had 30 citations. Now, my recommendation is to go out and triple their amount. That'll take you roughly 20 minutes per citation to do, okay? So when you come into the map pack and you click on View All, this is for Electrician Spring Techs. I found your business on page 4 at number 66, okay? So our goal is to be right here in the top 3 position. 20% of the clicks on Google go to the top 3 position on the map pack. So once again, we went over content. We got to get a site up with keyword relevant content. Then once we have that, we need to go after those backlinks, right? We got to get those backlinks coming in, start driving traffic to where you're getting several hundred people a month to your website. And once we have that, we want to turn around and we want to go after those citations. So those are the 3 things that I think if implemented today, it's really going to get you found on Google and drive more customers to your business. I've only shown you one competitor and one keyword search. There are dozens of buyer intent keywords for the electrical industry that we could capture the traffic of hundreds of clicks per month that you aren't getting. So what now? Well, you can either go with this information I provided you and do this on your own, and I am totally cool with that. However, if you want the most effective route, you want to save yourself some time, you can give me a call, and here is my information right here. Let me just pull that over. All right, there's my name, Amy Batchelor. There's my cell phone. You can call me on that. So if you guys do utilize these 3 steps I gave you today, you will be ranking on Google, you will be bringing in more customers, and you will be making more money. So don't take this with a grain of salt. Make sure you actually implement what you learned here today, and it's definitely going to help you move forward. If you want to know more about us, you can go to my website here. Let me pull it up. It's loadstarseo.com, or you can call me directly at my cell number I gave you at 979-709-1593. Gage, I'm looking forward to following up with you tomorrow to get your thoughts. You have a great day, and we'll talk to you soon.